As a human performance scientist, I have come to understand that two elements are required for superior results. One of those elements has to do with system, and the other element has to do with individual will. If you're going to get superior results, you have to have a superior system. What we know is that no individual can rise to a level of achievement beyond the quality of the system that they employ, no matter how great their will to succeed. But with a superior system, if you don't have a will to utilize it and to utilize it effectively and powerfully, again, results will be minimal and far from superior. If you're going to have superior results, you have to have a superior system and you have to have a will to execute that system. Well, the Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System is the superior system for sales and selling, as proven by our clients for more than 3 decades. Just a decade ago, we were approached by major universities who decided that, having seen industry results, they wanted the power of the Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System in their university classrooms. So for more than a decade now, at major universities, we have been certifying students in entrepreneurship and sales as Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System Base Camp certified. More than 2,500 students have now been through that course and been certified. Our publisher for that course, used by major universities, recently approached us and wondered if it would be appropriate to now take that course to industry. As a result of our partnership with our publisher, we're now able to take Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System certification to industry. It's a wonderful breakthrough and a great opportunity for our industry partners. The Griffin Hill Integrity Certification course has several key elements. The first of which is instructional video with interactive commentary. So you get all of the great Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System process and plays with an ability to comment and get feedback. So that makes it an ongoing interactive coaching mechanism. So everyone who gets access to the Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System Base Camp Certification course will now be able to ask questions, get feedback, put in their plays to be able to get feedback from a coach and be able to utilize all aspects of process and plays to get greater experience, skill, and knowledge in the whole system, and be able to get ongoing coaching feedback from a Griffin Hill coach. Those aren't the only elements. There is also a podcast element. So the audio podcast means that you can now take the Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System instructional course of process and plays and listen to the podcast as you travel in your vehicle from place to place. You might want to review, for example, the solution presentation or one specific aspect of the solution presentation, such as the presentation itself or the proposal, so that you can review how to do a good proposal as you're traveling from place to place, perhaps getting yourself ready to do a proposal yourself. So all of the audio download, the audio podcast, is also available as part of the Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System certification course. Additionally, because it's certification, there will be assignments that will help you to strengthen your knowledge, your skill, and your performance aspects as you utilize process and plays. As you get those assignments, it will strengthen your skill and your ability and your knowledge so that you can use it more effectively to be able to get more customers, more closes, and more revenue. Not only that, there will be assessments. This is certification. So to be able to give you appropriate feedback, is your knowledge really growing? Do you have the requisite level of skill? Is your performance up to snuff to be able to certify you? Those certification assignments and assessments will help you to know where you stand so that, again, you're being able to elevate your skill. Another aspect of the Griffin Hill Integrity Sales System certification course is the High Performance Journal. What we know is that as you process deeply on the things that you've heard, listened to, read, studied, as you process them deeply, it makes the knowledge more certain within you. It elevates your ability to call upon that knowledge and use it when necessary. So if you process deeply and then record what you're thinking about, it will elevate your skill in the system. That high-performance journal can also be used with feedback from your coach. Those two elements help to elevate your skill, which will ensure greater results in the system, meaning more closes, more customers, and more great revenue for you and for your company. This Griffin Hill certification system is available to all of our clients who are in coaching currently. It will be an added element to give greater power and oomph to what you're already getting from a regular coach. It will also give you a tool that you can refer back to at any time on any topic and elevate your knowledge and skill. It will also be available to those of you who don't have access to coaching at your organization, inside of your company. And it will give you at least an element of coaching in the video instruction with the feedback element, interactive video discussion. In addition, you can also choose to add the impact coaching, which will give you access to member pricing and new levels of certification. The Basecamp certification is just the beginning step. There will also be available to you other levels of certification, including bronze levels, silver levels, gold levels, and platinum levels. Each of those other levels of certification build on the knowledge certification by way of getting performance certification and results certification. What we know is that this will make you a better salesperson. It will elevate your persuasiveness. The key elements of persuasiveness are credibility and likability. And what we know with certification is that it builds your credibility. The credibility assessment is based on expertise and trustworthiness. When you get a certification that you can post on your LinkedIn profile on LinkedIn, it makes you more credible because you have that certification and that it's posted on your LinkedIn. Credibility is also an aspect of knowledge and skill. As you use the certification course, it will help to elevate both your knowledge in the system and your skill at using the system. Well, if we can help you to elevate your knowledge and your skill and your trustworthiness, it helps you to be more persuasive. The Griffin Hill Integrity Sales Certification course is going to be a great way for you to get more closes, more customers, more revenue, and more great commissions. You're just going to love everything about this course.